Welcome to today's webinar, everybody. Thanks for joining us. My name's Joni Ogg, and on behalf of travelprofessionalnews.com, home-based travelagent.com, and findahosttravelagency.com, I want to welcome all of you to today's webinar, and I thank you for taking the time out of your day to be with us. I'm really excited to welcome 1000 Mile Travel Group to the virtual stage today. Our speakers today are Nicola Veltman and Ben Ross, and also we have Rhonda de los Reyes with us. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about our presenters, if you will. First, Nicola is founder and global CEO and is a humanitarian at heart. Nicola's biggest aim is to be a great example to those around her, whether it's her children, siblings, team, or 1000 Mile Travel Group's network of independent travel advisors. And drawing on inspiration from her entrepreneur father, who passed when she was 22, Nicola's mantra is not to sweat the small stuff and continue to climb the mountain, because what you find along the way may just be as good as what's on top. Oh, I love that. That's great. And Ben Ross is founder and global CEO and has a mission is to get out of bed each day to help independent travel agents walk the road less traveled by turning their careers into successful businesses and providing them with a flexible lifestyle, giving them more time with their friends and family and financial freedom while doing what they love. Having achieved the goal of creating a network of successful independent travel business owners, his next aspiration is to make 1000 Mile Travel Group the #1 work from anywhere global network for independent travel advisors. And with 20 years experience in the travel industry, he knows and respects hard work, but he also values bringing fun to both his family and his business. And we have Rhonda de los Reyes with us, who's a senior sourcing specialist. Rhonda is a results-driven professional with over 20 years of experience in the public and private sectors. And as a senior sourcing specialist, Rhonda opens the line of communication between the clients and industry partners to be sure to get the projects done. Now, today's topic is Elevate Your Travel Business, Harnessing Technology for Growth. Just remember, attendees, that you're all muted, but we do welcome your questions, and you can put those in anytime you want in the questions area you see on the right-hand panel of your screen. And when the presentation is all over, we'll take as many of those questions as we can. So we encourage you to put any thoughts in there, and we'll try to get to those. So I'm going to now turn the microphone over to our speakers. Welcome. So glad you're here with us today.
Thank you so much, Joni. I'll go ahead and kick it off if that's all right with Nic and Ben. Hello, everyone. So as Joni mentioned, my name is Rhonda de los Reyes, and I am the sourcing specialist for 1000 Mile Travel Group. I've been in the travel space for about 13 years now, and like many of us, I fell in love with travel. I currently live in Southern California, and I'm about 45 minutes away from LAX. So surely, like many of you, I'm just very excited that travel is stronger than ever. And there's never really been a perfect time to be in the travel business than today.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Rhonda. Hi, everyone. I am Nic.
And I'm Ben.
And we are super excited to be here with you today. So thanks so much for taking the time out. We know how busy everyone is. So Ben and I, we are the co-founders and global CEOs of 1000 Mile Travel Group. And thank you so much for the kind introduction, Joni, as well. Ben and I started this business only 8.5 years ago, but we had a founding vision to have a global footprint and provide a solution to travel business owners that didn't quite exist yet. So surely, like many of you, we are excited, as Rhonda is, that travel is back. And so who are 1000 Mile Travel Group? 1000 Mile Travel Group was born due to a gap in the market, and that was to provide a work from anywhere environment to the travel business owner with technology that would support them to do what they would do best, and that is look after their clients. Our founding vision was to have a global footprint, and in 8.5 years, we have grown from being in Australia, the UK, and now the US, which is driven by connection, technology, innovation, and relationships. Technology and innovation is part of our DNA, and for us, it's about how we can help you do what you do best, spend more time doing what you love, and doing it with less keystrokes. This is where the power of technology comes underpinned by the human-to-human connection and your white glove service to your clients. Because ultimately, technology is great, but without you behind it, your clients are not going to get that human-to-human, face-to-face white glove service. So I'd love to hand over to Rhonda now, who's going to share how we help you succeed in your business.
Thanks so much, Nic. So as a host agency, we provide our travel advisors the resources, tools, and benefits they could possibly need to be successful in their own independent travel businesses. We provide the support and infrastructure needed to run your successful independent businesses and achieve the lifestyle goals, all while doing what you love. Our travel advisors have an access to a wealth of support. Our help and fares desk it offers assistance with any information an advisor might need, such as commission assistance, technology support, general supplier information, and marketing promotions from our supplier partners. Speaking about partnerships, as a part of CTM, we have access to a wide variety of preferred suppliers. Since we are a Virtuoso host agency, all travel advisors can take advantage of the Virtuoso partnerships and added benefits as well. Speaking of technology, since that's really why we are here today, 1000 Mile Travel Group has its own exclusive technology that our advisors can tap into. We also offer a host of technology solutions for booking client travel with ease. We offer Tramada, which is an advanced platform that streamlines travel operations, data management, document production, and travel accounting. We do also use Sabre. We offer the Sabre Red 360, and then the portal, the one profile, one risk view, and one data view for our advisors. We also have what we call the smart data reporting, which is a strategic approach to data analysis. It consists of extracting relevant information to gain valuable insights about your business. We then also have the Geo Risk Hub that provides real-time global data and intelligence relating to travel risks and health restrictions in a central hub for our travel advisors. We also have the Connect Agent Portal, which is the 1000 Mile Travel Group hub for all of our communications. So as a part of the induction process, advisors will start off with a business planning session, assistance with their marketing plan, and a variety of training modules. We offer weekly training sessions with our suppliers, plus all the Virtuoso trainings so that you are always kept up with the best practices and trends, and of course, product updates. Our advisors enjoy personalized one-on-one support with an account manager assigned to them so that they never feel alone. So one of the biggest advantages of joining 1000 Mile Travel Group is that we are a member of Virtuoso, the most prestigious consortia in the world. So this allows you to represent yourself as a luxury travel advisor very easily. As we know, Virtuoso properties are some of the most elite in the world. Finance support is also at your fingertips for help with commission tracking and client payment processing. Lastly, we have a marketing team to help our advisors with tools, assets, and communications, in addition to offering marketing training. A corporate offering for travel advisors leveraging their global success in other markets. So now that you've heard all about the 1000 Mile Travel Group, it's time to talk tech, travel industry tech to be exact. So without further ado, I'd like to hand it over to 1000 Mile Travel Group's CEO, Nic and Ben, as they deep dive into the fascinating topic.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Rhonda. So yeah, as Rhonda said, we are here to talk about tech and how that can help you in your businesses. So innovation and technology are driving forces in virtually every sector, and our industry is no exception. Over the last 40 years, we have seen the travel industry launch global distribution systems in Sabre, Apollo, WorldSpan, and Amadeus, allowing a system to talk to airlines, hotels, car, and cruise inventory. Moving forward another 20 years, the introduction of electronic ticketing and online booking tools were introduced. We've seen automation come into play, which can help us in ticketing and queue placements and enabling us as travel advisors to do less keystrokes. The industry is constantly evolving and more now than ever before. The question I ask you is what technology or changes are you implementing into your business to enable you to work smarter and not harder, and to do what you do best, which is looking after your clients. So please, if you have any thoughts, put them in the chat box. We'd love to hear from you. So AI and machine learning. Some of our travel advisors are using forms of chat, GPT, and artificial intelligence as another team member or admin assistant, saving them time and money. We're witnessing transformative changes that are reshaping the way we operate, delivering services and connecting with our customers. This topic is crucial because staying ahead in our fast evolving industry requires us to embrace change, leverage cutting edge technology, and anticipate upcoming trends. Sustainable travel. So sustainability is a growing topic and concern in the travel industry and amongst our clients as more and more organizations, also leisure clients as well, implement rigorous sustainable travel policies. And at 1000 MTG, we're at the forefront of this. Technology isn't just helping us reduce our carbon footprint through innovations like electronic vehicles and renewable energy sources, but through carbon offset programs and sustainable reporting. These are all things that we offer our clients at 1000 Mile Travel Group. Contactless travel is also something that we're seeing. We all know recent events have accelerated the adoption of contactless solutions. You and your clients would have experienced this yourself when going through customs at your home airport, where you are no longer talking to a person. Your retina is read, your fingerprints are used, and passports are scanned by machines, giving you the green light to go. This is now, well, now they're even talking about electronic passports. Honestly, imagine no longer needing that little blue book. As we move forward, it's essential to stay agile, adapt to these trends, and even lead the way in some cases. Embracing innovation and technology will not only benefit your business, it will also enhance the experiences you can offer to your customers. And again, it's about allowing you to do what you do best, which is looking after your clients. So on that note, I'd love to hand over to Ben, who's going to talk to you more about the 1000 Mile Travel technology suite. Over to you, Ben.
Thank you, Nick. So 1000 Mile prides itself on having our own proprietary limited technology, which is really unique in the industry. One of these tools is our portal, allowing travel advisors and customers access to all the trip details with every need in one place, anytime and everywhere. The portal is it's a central resource for managing every aspect of the travel program, identifying travel restrictions and health requirements, undertaking risk assessment, trip approvals, bookings, profile management, itinerary management, reporting, sustainability, and so much more. It's simple, intuitive, and configurable to the user and to their needs. The portal provides maximum control, accessibility, and efficiency for your clients' travel teams. So some of these features that the portal includes are travel restrictions and requirements, risk assessment and approvals, booking and fare forecasting, traveller profiles, unused ticket credits, itineraries and invoices, policy documents, and reporting. So the portal really has everything you could ever need, and it's all in one place. Just going to the next slide. So part of our tech offerings, our travel advisors gain access to Lightning, which again is proprietary limited technology you won't find anywhere else in the marketplace or globally, and we do have access to it globally as well. Can be used by travel advisors and their customers alike as a one-stop shop to book the best globally sourced content to create an unrivaled travel booking experience. So like the name Lightning puts, the user experience front and center with fast search, a user-friendly interface that is content inclusive to make booking travel an efficient and enjoyable experience. So if you're using an online booking tool, does it recommend personalized options for your travelers that also fit your policy? Well, Lightning AI does. So for those of you who service business travelers, you'll know they want the journey to fit around them with every aspect of their trip matched to their expectations and preferences. Travel advisors know they need travelers to book within policy to drive savings hit supply agreements, and boost program adoption. So Lightning AI accomplishes all of this by distilling hundreds of searches results down to top 3 picks, unique to that traveller and company based on their historical purchase behaviour, individual preferences, company policy, and other data sources. Sorry, a lot of talking. Our fare forecaster is a simple way to see the best fares over a date period that the user has selected. So instead of having to search every day within 1 or 2 week period for the best fare, the fare forecaster will do this for you, saving you time and saving your customer money. Duty of care, it's a really big one at the moment, and not just a requirement, it's a responsibility that is taken very seriously. So our Risk Hub provides central access to real-time global travel advice relating to travel restrictions, security risks, and general traveller safety. So they're really important. So accessible via this portal, the global trip planning tool gives travel program managers and travel arrangers complete visibility of country-level travel advice and critical information to enable efficient, effective, and responsible travel planning while supporting traveller confidence. So select a specific country via the interactive global map, or search based on a proposed travel itinerary to view current travel restrictions and requirements. Receive traveller safety and access detailed downloadable country travel guides. Imagine being able to provide that level of duty to your clients. I'll hand over to Nick.
Excellent, thank you, Ben. So Travefy, this name may be familiar to some of you and perhaps not to others, but Travefy is a tool that 1000 Mile does offer its travel advisors, and we get a bonus of gaining discounts access to Travefy. It's a unique platform that helps travel professionals like you save time and impress their clients through really pretty itineraries. You're able to build these itineraries and quotes in your own brand, delivered via PDF, web, or mobile app. Additionally, Travefy integrates with Tramada, which is 1000 Mile Travel Group's back office platform for easy use. So segueing into Tramada, so here we have, so for the last 10 years, 1000 Mile Travel Group has been using Tramada as its CRM and back office system, which connects easily to the GDS. It manages profiles, reporting, transparency over your commission, has APIs to Travefy, commission chasing platforms, and connects to our online booking tool, Lightning. Tramada is cloud-based, so you can log in anywhere, anytime, and it's PCI compliant, which means it's protecting your client's data with enhanced security and two-factor authentication. Management reporting system. So automatic production of quotes, invoices, receipts, and itineraries. Clients can access their documentation via an online portal. Itineraries, quotes, and confirmations can be customized to reflect your corporate branding. Now more than ever, the importance of cloud-based platforms and embedded self-learning tools are key when selecting a new post-booking platform. With Tramada's point-and-click interface, workflow assist features, and more intuitive tools, you'll be able to focus on what matters most, providing your clients with seamless and top-quality service, whilst again, doing less keystrokes. So integrating technology for growth. So by now, we hope you can see that to stay competitive and current, it's important to embrace technology. It's not just about following trends, it's about using technology to enhance your services, support teams and the people within your businesses, and ultimately provide a better experience for all travel advisors and clients. Why are we so focused on technology and automation? Well, really, it's simple. By automating time-consuming tasks, we're freeing up more time for you and our team to focus on what truly matters, supporting your growth. This means more personalized assistance, better guidance, and ultimately improved results for travel advisors and their clients. That's why this is such a pivotal aspect of 1000 MTG's strategy. From back-end operations to client-facing solutions, booking processes to reporting, training and induction, technology is not just a buzzword at 1000 MTG, it's a strategic imperative and part of our DNA. Our commitment to integrating technology for growth and automation is driven by our dedication to delivering exceptional experiences for travel advisors and clients. So what we'd like to do now is share with you some success stories at 1000 MTG and introduce to you some of our travel advisors who are embracing technology and are using it to enhance and grow their business. So the first person I'd love to introduce you to is Scott Austin. Scott is the founder of Show Me State Travel. Scott has introduced ChatGPT, which has been a game changer for him and his business. He's been using it for research as another team member or even an executive assistant, and also using it to schedule social media posts and more. By doing this, Scott has saved hours each week in his business and therefore is able to spend more time on the things which he loves and is great at doing, looking after his clients. I'm going to hand over to Ben, who's going to introduce another travel advisor.
Thank you. So today I want to share with you the remarkable journey of Alan Martin, the founder of Showstoppers Travel and the Adventure Group, also part of 1000 Mile and what we consider a travel industry visionary who has embraced the power of ChatGPT to revolutionise his travel business. So Alan's story is an inspiring example of how this AI technology can be harnessed to provide superior service. Alan understands that no two travellers are alike. Using ChatGPT, he can make personalised recommendations in the least amount of time. With ChatGPT, he has taken personalisation to a whole new level. He uses this powerful tool to tailor suggestions based on his client's preferences, travel history, and interests. By doing so, he ensures that each trip is unique and memorable. This level of personalisation not only delights his customers, but also builds lasting relationships. So to enhance his customer service, he plans to incorporate AI technology into his website to provide 24/7 support to his clients, making travel assistance available during late nights and also weekends. In the ever-changing world of travel, staying informed is crucial. ChatGPT enables Alan to receive real-time updates on travel arrangements. It helps him and his clients adapt to change, such as flight delays or weather conditions, for a worry-free travel experience. So in conclusion, our industry's future is undeniably intertwined with innovation and technology. By staying informed, remaining open to change, and investing in emerging technologies, we can navigate the evolving landscape and continue to provide exceptional travel experiences for our customers. Thank you, everyone. If you have any questions, we'd like to discuss these further, and please feel free to ask during our Q&A. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So hi, everybody. This is Joni. And are you finished with your presentation? I just want to make sure. Yes, you are. Okay. Well, I've reached out to our attendees and asked them if anybody had any questions, and nobody has given me any yet. So if anybody has any, now is the time to put them in. And is there anything else maybe you all would like to share with them while we're looking for those?
Yeah, absolutely. So I think, you know, what we hear from our travel advisors, you know, a lot ever since COVID or since the pandemic, with the rebound, how busy everybody is. We all only have the same number of hours in a day. That hasn't changed. So it really is about what can you do with those number of hours? How can you enhance your productivity and efficiency? You know, at the end of the day, there is only so much we can all do. And so that's why it's thinking about what are the things that you're doing right now in your business to enhance that efficiency and that productivity? What technology are you bringing in? How are you reducing time spent on administration? So these are all the conversations that our account managers are having with our travel advisors. You know, we're really working towards and helping each person in a unique way to ensure that they are maximizing on the time in their business, so they're able to be, you know, front and center with their clients, also spend more time with their friends and family and the people that they care about whilst doing what they love. So now really is the time to be thinking about and really taking action on what are those things that you can introduce into your business from a technology and automation standpoint.
Well, perfect.
I do also.
Go ahead, Rhonda.
Oh, great. Perfect. Oh, no, I just wanted to kind of piggyback on what Nic was saying, and on the recruitment side, you know, I do get a lot of travel advisors or business owners that do call and are very much interested in technology for their business. I have seen quite a bit of uptick in terms of, you know, of importance in their business and integrating technology and looking really for a solid support system that can work with them in their business. So there is such a big talk right now in improving technology and efficiencies in independent travel business.
Absolutely, you're so right. I mean, it's just, you know, the time management is such a huge piece of it, and if the tools are available to them, you know, through a platform like this, then that just really eases up that particular piece of it and makes more time for selling, which is what is the most important thing to do. So I'm going to ask a couple questions. One of the questions I have here is, how do we implement this into our site?
How do we implement? So that's a good question and a broad question. So I guess when we say how do we implement this into our site, is that into somebody's website, or it would probably help to get a little bit more detail around that. And
we'll let them come in if they have any more detail. Okay.
A couple of live examples, I guess. One would be with the SME corporate and the online booking tool Lightning. You know, the efficiency that'll give back, that should improve your day by anywhere from 30 to 40%. So basically, you're handing that tool to your client, so they're basically doing the work, and you have all of the travel profiles in there. So ultimately, that is giving a lot more time back to your day.
And the same in the leisure space as well. So a lot of what we're doing in leisure is about consolidating. So being able to have one place where you can make bookings, you know, one place where you've got, you know, you're sourcing your information. So for us, it's not about having all of these different places that you can go and search. If, you know, if you're not booking air right now, can we help you book air and maximize on those commissions? Because there's quite a lot to be made out there. If you're booking virtuoso hotels, how are you doing that? So I think that there's a lot of ways to be able to look at your book of business, to look at your portfolios, and to work out how can we create those efficiencies. And again, it is different for every single business, which is why for us, we look at each business uniquely versus like that sort of cookie cutter approach. And we go, okay, well, you know, what can we help you introduce? Tramada is a great example of that. Like we said, it connects to Lightning, it connects to the GDS, it connects to different APIs with Travefy and so forth as well. So yeah, there are a lot of other ways that, you know, that can help you to save time in your day.
And Nic,
Okay.
I just want to also add, you know, that because every business is different, as Nic said, and so really through conversation, right? So giving me a call, you know, talking, scheduling an appointment to speak with me and trying to find out what it is that is happening in your particular business and how we can efficiently help you, because, you know, every person that comes to us into our network has a different scenario. And by having this conversation and laying out what it is that they're looking for, what are the pain points, you know, how can we increase efficiencies? That's when we determine what would be the next step for each individual. So it really varies, but definitely making that doing that connection and having a phone call and conversation to determine what it is that you're trying to accomplish would be the first step.
Perfect. And everybody, I want you to notice that Rhonda's email is right there in front of you on that slide in case you would need to reach out to her. So could you also possibly share some details about your commission splits and maybe the fees to be a part of your program?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I think that would be a conversation that I'd love to have with people to contact me directly, because I really don't. I want to make sure that I'm, you know, making use of our time right now. But yeah, please, I would love for you to connect with me directly. My email is right there, and we can have a conversation with commissions, with the offerings that we have, and we, you know, and that way it can all be presented to you in a much more deeper presentation.
Okay. Do you have a social media, let's see, what's this, social media lead capture program of any sort?
Yeah, we do. So we've got, we have like different lead programs. So we have one which is quite unique, which is a corporate to leisure leads program. So you need to qualify in order to enter that program because it's quite an elite one. You could be getting bookings from sort of C-level type executives and the mid-level executives as well. We also have a leads program from a corporate perspective as well to place corporate business with you. And then we're also constantly doing campaigns through social media to create leads as well. So there's quite a multitude of ways that we do pass leads on to our travel advisors.
Okay. Would you like to talk about how Tramada and Travify communicate to save time? Maybe for some folks that aren't that familiar with them?
Yeah, absolutely. Rhonda, can I hand that one to you?
I'm sorry, hello?
Oh, yeah. Rhonda, can you take the one about how Tramada and Travify work together?
Yes, sure, absolutely. So what happens is it's basically connected. We have the systems talking to each other. So you'll have your contact information and all of your client information in Tramada is in your CRM, your database, and then that connects with Travify and it allows you to reach out to your clients in that aspect. So it's all one system.
Okay, perfect. Someone asked the question, can Lightning be used in the leisure side or is it just in business bookings?
Yeah, good question. It can, but there are some enhancements coming to that. It is predominantly a corporate booking tool, but we're actually developing it to use inside the leisure space. So you can use it for one packs right now, and in the coming months it will be for multi-packs as well, which is more leisure. You know, you've got to think about corporates there. You know, it's one traveller. Otherwise, it can get quite confusing. But as I said, yeah, we are developing this tool for multi-packs, which means we'll be able to give it to the leisure network as well.
Yeah, so our leisure travel advisors can use it now. They can book more than one passenger at a time, but it does split them out into separate bookings. So I guess that development's taking place in the new calendar year. So we're looking forward to bringing that enhancement soon. Great question.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a great question. All right, so I think that pretty much takes care of our questions. We did have one question asking if perhaps your slides or your presentation would be available after this. To that, I'm going to answer a little piece of it and then let you take the other side of it. We did record this webinar, folks, so you will be able to view this entire thing again. And of course, you can always take screenshots when you're doing that at travelprofessionalnews.com. And also it will be on findahosttravelagency.com. So at travelprofessionalnews.com, you'll just want to go to that site and click on webinars, and then you go to recorded webinars, and then you go to host agency webinars, and you'll find it there. And I'll let them take the answer to the question about the slides.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, as the video recording has already taken place, that's probably like your best bet. But, again, we really do welcome you to come to us. If you've got any questions, if you need any more information, so that way we're able to share more with you in depth. Yeah,
we're also happy at any point to demo the tool. I know, the slides, you get a good first taste, but, if you want to have in more depth, deep dive into, because there's a lot more than just the online booking tool. As you said, it's the fare forecaster, it's the hub as well. So we are more than happy to show you the tool in depth. And we'd have to get a person. So,
yeah, Ben, that's a great suggestion as well. Well, it looks like we've answered everybody's questions. Wonderful information. Sounds like you've got an incredible system you're working with there. I'm happy to let everybody know that, again, this has been recorded, and I really want to thank our presenters today for all of their time and their energy putting this together for you. And so thank you, folks. Did you want to have any last minute things to say before we close out?
Yeah, sure. Just again, like Joni, a really big thank you to you and Travel Professional News, everyone for being on the webinar today as well. Really appreciate your time. Like we said, we know how busy everyone is, but we do really welcome you. We're an open channel. So Rhonda, Ben and myself, we welcome you to get in touch. If you want to find out more or just a bit more about trends in the industry or what's happening, we're really about just, really helping the industry get to where it needs to get to and helping you be successful. So yeah, really big thank you for being here today.
Right, and also I do, we are available. There's my email there. It's rhonda.delasreyes@1000miletravel.com. I am also in LinkedIn. We want to be able to be a resource for you for any travel advisor questions that you may need. We are so passionate about this industry, and we do this every day and with open hearts. And so I'd love to have an opportunity to have a conversation with any of you. Please reach out to me, and I look forward to hearing from all of you.
Fantastic. Well, I certainly can feel your passion, and so I'm sure everybody else can too. Thank you so much, and everybody have a wonderful rest of your week. We just got a couple more days left, today and tomorrow, but everyone have a good one, all right? And we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.